to Life 360 program. My name is Pastor James Owokisusi. Today I'm going to be talking about an excellent spirit. An excellent spirit. Every great man in the kingdom has got an excellent spirit. Even everyone who has done well both in the natural and the spiritual aspect of it, in the kingdom of God, they've done so by an excellent spirit. What is an excellent spirit? An excellent spirit is being at best at what you're doing, being at best at what you're doing, giving your best to whatever you're doing. That's an excellent spirit. And there's a case study in the Bible talking about Daniel. Daniel was at best at what he was doing, and he was even made to be made a ruler. He was made a ruler over all the realm. Look at Daniel 6 verse 3. Daniel 6 verse 3. It says, "Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes, and because an excellent spirit was in him, and the king thought to set him over the whole realm." Look at that. A man with an excellent spirit is always prevailing. He's always been made a ruler in everywhere. He's always leading. What? Let me just quickly break the excellent spirit into three parts. We have the best of character, best of approaches, and best of packaging. Best of character, best of approaches, best in packaging. The best of character is a man with an excellent spirit is a man with an excellent character. Who is at best in character is a man who loves to move forward, who understands the success principles, who is always willing to move forward, who is always giving out his best in character, who loves his neighbor, who is willing to give out his best in whatever he's doing. A lot of people, when you're working with them, they are always procrastinating, lackadaisical. They are always very sluggish about how to move things forward. But a man with an excellent spirit is a mountain mover. He's always ready to move the mountain, just like Caleb. He said, "Give me that mountain and I will take it." That's a man with an excellent character. Just like also Caleb and Joshua. They said that the giants are like bread to a horse. Unlike the 10, they said we cannot defeat these things. A man that lacks excellent spirit is always giving into little challenges. So that's number one. That's the best of character. Best of character in all of these things, in attitude and behavioral disposition. And also another thing is the best of approaches. A man with an excellent spirit is always effective and efficient. Is always effective and efficient. He always knows the right way to go, the right thing to do. And is always efficient also means that he's always doing the right thing in the right way. That's what makes you to be excellent in your approaches to things. Whatever you are doing, you always know the right thing to do. You are always so working out yourself to know the right thing to do. And also, you know how to do the right thing in the right way. Whatever any man can excel in anything, you can excel in anything as long as you engage it with an excellent spirit. That's now being effective and efficient. Knowing the right thing to do and doing it, and knowing the right thing to do and doing it rightly. That's efficiently. And the last one is having a best of packaging. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are selling, you have to give it the best of packaging. The way you appear, the way you look, the way you talk, the way you go about your doings must be in an excellent manner. So with such a person, he's going to be attracted to everybody. Daniel had an excellent spirit. He had the best of behavior. He had the best of approaches to all that he was effective and he was efficient. And also he had the best of packaging. He was not carried away with the meat of the king. He was not carried away with the food. Being covetous. That's the best of character. He was always consulting, studying. He said he studied. In Daniel now, he said he studied by books. He got to know how 70 years that they were supposed to spend. That means he was a man who was studious, who was always making his library his best friend. So he always knew what to do. He knew the right thing to do. And it was the best of packaging. He comported himself before the king. He comported himself before the people. And that made him a man that excelled in everything he did. That he reigned in four realms. With 4 kings. I pray that today, henceforth, begin to nurse these 3 things and it will work for you. You're going to excel in anything you do. By this, God bless you, everybody. You're blessed in Jesus' name. Amen.